Welcome back to Webkinz World. Today it's going to be nice and easy. We'll do some dailies, we'll play some games. Let's get started. So first thing I'm going to do, even before I get Pebbles out of bed, I'm going to go to the Santakins room, grab a daily prize from Miss Birdie. Today it's this cute little lamp, which I actually think is really cute. Alright, good morning, Pebbles, or should I say good evening. I am playing later in the day, and waking up in the Christmas room is very cozy, I must say. We decorated this the last time in the last video, if you want to see that. And today I'm going to finish these two December challenges, so we're going to be doing some games. We're going to play Pinky's Big Adventure and Smoothie Moves, which I both like very much, so I'm excited about that. Then on to today's activities. Snagging an extra pixie pod and a free meal, then heading on right to the prize claw machine. I know that Pebbles is hidden right now, but the last time we played the prize claw machine, which you guys didn't see, it was yesterday when I was playing, Pebbles got these like really swaggy prize claw glasses, and so if you look down you'll see Pebbles wearing those, and they're going to match perfectly with this prize claw jacket. So after Christmas I'll change up the outfits. Easy 300 Kins cash from the deluxe prize machine, and now on to some Quizzies Blast. You guys know how I feel about Quizzies Blast. This one is not my favorite game. I don't like that sometimes I can get negative points and also get the question wrong. It makes me feel like an idiot, but came away on the positive end with 47 Kins cash.
Welcome back to the Kinsville Academy. What lessons will your little
Ooh, and I wanted to show you guys, I leveled up in agility and style yesterday when I was playing. And Pebbles wants to play the strength class, so we're going to go ahead and do some strength training. Moving on, this was my first time playing level 9 in the agility, and seeing these double hurdles was kind of shook me, but we made it through.
Your pet has
Ooh,
passed
and we
the grade
leveled
and
up
moved up a
in
whole
creativity.
level. Check their report card to see their new badge.
Now on to the style class. We leveled up in that, and this is the first time playing it in level 9. Adding the belt was surprisingly difficult, but because I am an adult human with a functioning brain, I was able to lock it and get it. But it was a little more difficult than usual. Okay, I know I just said I was an adult with a functioning human brain, but this game got to me. Sometimes I'm really good. I think it all is just like depending on the day. I got through the first 2 levels fine, and then this level was so difficult for some reason, and sometimes you need a little extra time with these. Oh my gosh, I was sitting there for minutes and just decided to take the L.
Good to see you again. Hope you find my gem of the day. Congratulations! Looks like you found yourself a gem.
Selling my gem for 50, nothing bad. Now moving on to Vacation Island, spinning the wheel. Ooh, and I've also been adding this rocking the boat. Do you guys know what that means? I usually just get fool's gold or Pebbles gets scared by the ghost. So if you have any insight on when I should rock the boat or what kind of prize it gives me, I would love your feedback. Not an amazing day at the wishing well, but 35 is 35. Okay, and then on to something that I consider to be a daily, but I wouldn't think most people would. I love Get 11 Solitaire. It is like the best game to me. It just makes sense to my brain. I've always loved this game, even when I played when I was a kid. It just rocked. I think I like that the levels are kind of short. I like that it's kind of all the same, but kind of different. It uses just the right amount of brain power, I think. And I think it also depends on like the hand you get. I see some people online saying that this game's really difficult, and sometimes it is because they just keep giving you 7s and 8s and 9s, and it's awful. But I really like this game. and I thought I'd be able to clutch it out right here because I had that 6 and that 5, and the math was not mathing here. It was so close but so far. But I still got 20,000, which was pretty good. And when I came back the next day to play, I did win that tournament. So I was happy about that. Now, like I said at the beginning, we are going to do some of these challenges. So let's
Get ready for some smoothie moves.
Let's get ready for some smoothie moves. I am not the best smoothie moves player, but I do like this game. I would say it's one of my favorite games in Webkinz. Definitely Get 11 Solitaire, Pizza Palace, Smoothie Moves, and you know what? A little controversial, I'll say. Maybe, I don't know. I think it's controversial. I kind of like lily pads too. I like the crazy noises. I think it's pretty easy. I think it gives a lot of Kinz cash. I don't know, I like it.
Get ready for some smoothie moves.
So I'm just running through the levels here. I'm trying to make my combos. I feel like it's, I don't know, it's like 25% me making the combos intentionally, 25% me seeing the combos that are already there and just like hitting the middle, and then 50% luck. Sometimes I just have to play the game and try and get as many as I can off of the screen, and then if I'm lucky, it will just work out.
Well. Try again. Get ready for
when I first wanted to play this game, I had gotten most of the points I needed beforehand so I wouldn't play so long, but I was feeling in a gamer girl mood after my really good score on Get 11 Solitaire. So, and you know, like when I started playing, it was like I was locked in. As the kids say, I was in a flow state. I was going, even though some of the levels you'll see I didn't do amazing, I was still having a really good time. And here I was fighting for my life. I was holding on to dear life, and I feel like I held on pretty well. However, you know, it happens. But now I have 0 lives left. This is my final life. I've never made it past level 10, at least not to my knowledge. And I just felt it in my bones today was going to be the day. So level 7 is here. I'm doing well, I'm doing fine, hitting combos, and I'm, ooh, clean. Level 7 passes, level 8 comes, and I'm starting to think about, I'm close. I'm close to level 10, and I truly believed that there was nothing past level 10. I thought that once I got past level 10, I would get a trophy, and I would be the world's best Smoothie Moves player. And now it's level 9, and I'm let's just say,
I don't get nervous, but I'm starting to get a bit shaky, you know? I'm a little bit.
Because I'm thinking about that. I'm so close to level 10. I have no lives left. I have to make it through level 9, and I usually always die in level 10. But I made it through level 9.
Get ready for some smoothie moves.
And on to level 10. So like I was saying, I love this game, and I was reading online, seeing what games people play. Okay, also I was making a ton of mistakes here. You can see I'm super nervous. But anyway, so I was reading online, and it looks like a lot of people love playing tile towers. Oh, level 11, level 11. I was stressing. I've never made it to level 11 before, at least to my knowledge. And so I was kind of freaking out. Anyway, so I saw that people online like playing tile towers. I don't love playing tile towers because it hurts my eyes, and I feel so unk and so chopped whenever I say that. I don't know if you guys, if this is too niche, but sometimes I'll see on Instagram Reels, there's like doctor's offices that'll do oh, if you watched Blue's Clues when you were younger, it's time to come get your mammogram. Or if you watched, if you played in the McDonald's play place, it's time to come get your elderly screening done, or whatever. That's how I feel about Tile Towers. I feel like it's causing me so much eye strain, but I sound so old when I say it. Because I like the Mahjong kind of games. Oh, I'm fighting here. I'm fighting here. I'm fighting here. I'm fighting here. Oh. Sorry to cut myself off, but I finished the prize. I finished the challenge. I got these little prizes. They're very cute. And 44,000. I think that's my highest score yet. And I went back in the footage because I didn't even intend to play this long, and it was my high score. So 44,000, except for Azalea, who's got 90,000. So congratulations. If you are Azalea and you make 90,000 on Smoothie Moves, let me know. Then I was playing Pinkies. I just needed 10 cash. I'm not gonna make you watch all that. I got out of there. And I got this mid-century buffet table to match my theme. However, I didn't think about that this would be a piece of furniture that I would win, and it would have to fit in this room. So it's kind of ugly because it doesn't have a space yet, and I so carefully designed this room. So I'm just gonna leave it there for now. That'll be a later problem for future me. Pebbles is tired. Let's get Pebbles to bed. But first, we just want to say thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate you. I hope you liked my gameplay. I hope you are having a wonderful holiday season. I just love you very, very much. Alrighty. Bye.